Hello everyone, I am Juan Clavijo Baquero and I am going to talk about my self-reflection and managerial and leadership skills. This is a small business. This is the table of content of this presentation and the Indigo assessment. That means what I do, focusing on my small business that is the physical and online store. That is a store that sells jeans for women. This is the part one. My strengths. I am a really futuristic person. I am a forward looking to be better. I have a strong desire to build resources for the future, focusing on optimized time and resources. I am a really innovative, enthusiastic, optimistic, and positive person. But I have the strengths that I like always to maintain the control of everything, to be better and to improve in the situations. Here in the adapted style, in the strengths, that is the adjustable behavior to fit in a situation when there exists a problem. I am conservative and really calculative person. I used to influence others. I adapt really good to the situations depending of the people and the tasks that are there, and I am open-minded about rules. Here in my natural style, the strength how I show up to the world in a default mode. When there exists a problem, I am competitive and not confrontational. I used to trust others in my team works. Also, I can work with or without a routine, and I am independent and open to new suggestions. Well, in my areas for improvement, here we have that I overestimate my authority and what others will contribute. I also have difficulty in planning and controlling time expenditures because my standards are too high. I also have problems in initiative for the details. I also act impulsively and I have problems to say no in different situations. That's why in my last skills, I have the conflict management, interpersonal skills, and my flexibility because I am too fixed in my plans. Plans to improve on those areas is to be realistically about time, goals, limitations, and the consequences. Also to prioritize small steps, focusing on the goals, but also improving my details, focusing on the details. Also learn to say no. Also adjust my expectations and have a balance between the emotions and the rational intelligence. This is the part two, the managerial and leadership skills. My philosophy is it is not personal, it's just a business. So I feel things must be earned, not given. I believe in the hard work. Also, I influence people. I am really focused on the results. I see people as a resource to achieve those results. And I based myself on experience and knowledge. That's why I am really high the decision making skill that I can improve it in my small business because I can be a leader there. The Indigo assessment says that I am prepared to represent this a company. So that's why I have that leadership skills really high. I have the knowledge and the experience to have a negotiation skills, and I am also goal oriented and I have really high problem solving skills. So if there exists a problem in my small business, I can fix it with the communication and with my knowledge and experience. And I also have the planning and organization skills, so I can have a schedule to move from one project to another one to have a productivity in the business and have efficiency and effectiveness to be a successful company. Also, in the comparison, when there is a talent management in 2023 and small business in 2024, here we have in my primary drivers that I maintain my intentional and instinctive, that I based in my experience. I increase my resourceful, that I focus on the results, and I decrease my commanding, that I am less interested in the recognition. Here we have in the comparison style, the talent management and the small business, it's quite similar. It's quite the same in the dominance. It's slow in the adapted and high in the natural. In the influencing is high in all of them. In the steadiness is quite similar. The only change here is that in the compliance is higher in the adapted style in the small business. That means that I am more focused in the goals, but I have difficulties in the risky situations. But I maintained my friendly flexibility, direct and calm style. Here in the comparison skills are quite similar. I increased my decision making skills, but I decreased a little bit the planning and organizing skill. I have new skills, that is the negotiation and the futuristic thinking. That's what I said in the previous slides. And also in the last skills, I maintain the lowest skill, that is the, sorry for that, conflict management. I am really low in that, so I need to improve on that. And I have less skills in the interpersonal skills, self-starting, and in the resiliency. So I need to improve of that to have a better business in the near future. And that's it. Thank you very much.